Our top story tonight, it started as two peaceful protests over two different issues. Demonstrators at the First Amendment protests on your left are against mask requirements in the state and want to celebrate the 4th of July freely.
Meanwhile, Black Lives Matter protesters on your right on the screen here were calling for justice for Vanessa Guillen, a Fort Hood soldier whose body was found and was killed this week. Now, it led to some tense moments between the two at the Arizona Capitol this evening.
Yeah, some protesters even armed with assault rifles, but eventually it all ended peacefully. Emma Lockhart is joining us live on the scene with more. Emma?
Well, it's quiet now along 7th Avenue and Washington, but earlier this evening, protesters marched right through here to the state capitol where those two groups clashed and tensions were very high.
Hey, take it back! Take it back! Back up, dude! Back it up! Dude, push them back!
Whole city! Whole city is coming! We are going to vote this shit out of
here. As you can hear right there, getting in each other's faces, hundreds of people were at the state capitol for the First Amendment rally celebrating the 4th of July. Now, Black Lives Matter protesters who were holding a vigil for Vanessa Guillen then marched to the state capitol. That's when things started to escalate. Some protesters say people were pointing their guns at one another. Demonstrators on both sides describe how they felt and what they saw unfold in those tense moments.
These people who were in this park were just pointing their guns at us. I don't know if they were loaded. I don't know what their intention was.
But I definitely felt that the safety of individuals here, the women, the children, the elderly, the people who weren't armed, I definitely felt that their security was definitely threatened.
Now, things did end peacefully. I'm told that organizers on both sides tried to de-escalate the situation and protesters started to disperse around 7:30. Most of the protesters are gone from what we can tell. We were told just about 30 minutes ago some Black Lives Matter protesters were on Van Buren still holding a vigil for Guillen. But thankfully, things did end peacefully, and from what we're told, nobody was injured. Guys, back to you.